Konnichiwa. Thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. It's Mexico City going up against Santo Domingo. You came for the weekend classic. I appreciate the dedication. Buckle up for a weekend thrill ride. First pitch, just moments away. Jacob Mizorowski on the hill and starting in the weekend classic. Don't be scared of high leverage spots with this card. Pitchers with clutch ratings like this actually enjoy a little pressure. Shohei Ohtani poised and ready, and we're set for launch. Foul ball, and we're off and running.
1 o'clock.
2 strikes and no balls. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And the first batter of the game strikes out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Lifted in the air to left. Acuna hustling. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled away. Not done yet. Raleigh calling for it. Puts it away for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Not even a hello? Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Goes back to the slider. Went with the slider, but misses. 2-strike foul. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the bottom of the first.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That's a hit. Acuna loses it, so that is a welcome bonus.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Digging in. Yordan Alvarez. Doesn't connect. He was late. The count is 0-2. He steps off the rubber. All-Stars with a runner aboard. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Brings it in. Carlos Santana freshly dealt to the plate. Fouled away. It's 0-2. De La Cruz takes off for second. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Ryan ready and deals. That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. On Soto at the dish, an opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Swings and misses out in front. 0-2 the count now. Still alive at the plate. Tried to check, but went around. Strike three. They strand the runner at second. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. Rolls one over. Throw to Santana for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Rolls it over, should be easy. De La Cruz throws to first in time. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Connects and hammers one to left. Acuna right there for it. Makes the catch, inning over. 6 up and 6 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads us off. That's blasted, and there's no keeping this one in the park. It's long gone. Knew exactly where the barrel of the bat was with that swing. Hey, don't let any red diamonds fall out of your pocket while you're running around these bases. Brian Rocchio steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. Raleigh at the dish. He's a Seattle folk hero and proud of it. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Ryan comes set. That's 102 miles per hour and gets wood on it. Here comes the 0-2. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Number 27 is the batter now. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. "0-2 is the count. Hangs in there. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. We head to the... Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Freddie Freeman gets us going this inning. Foul ball. "0-2, the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Strike 3, sit him down.
Batting in, the catcher, Mike.
Here's someone who played for 5 teams in his career. Mike Piazza was drafted by the Dodgers. He also played for the A's, the Padres, the Mets, and oh yeah, the Marlins. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Rafael Devers gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Fast play, but a slow dance. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. We'll be right back. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off playing from ahead. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto standing under it. Squeezes it. Ellie De La Cruz shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Gets a piece of 101. Here's the pitch. That makes it 0-2. Look at it go. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. I could watch home runs all day. Alvarez steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Front foot, heavy. Delivers a sinker. A rare sighting of that pitch. And Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Now we see Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Foul ball. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Jacob Mizorowski gets another go at this lineup as we start the new frame. Recorded 4 strikeouts the initial go-round. Pretty good. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Raleigh whips it to first. 1 away on a drop third strike. Getting ready to hit, Ketel Marte. Sent foul. Hit on the ground to first. Fires in time. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Officially 12 up. Juan Soto is the leadoff hitter this inning. Soto bashes a base hit single. It certainly wasn't the easiest pitch to hit, but Soto is aboard after connecting on a pitch that came in at 100+. Cunha at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. A little out front, he swings through it. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Drops one down in front of the plate. Piazza gets it to first. Safe to first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Brian Rocchio up now with 2 runners on base. Count is 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now Cal Raleigh, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. And the pitch. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. The 0-2. Runners on the move. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. We head to the 5th. Stepping aside. Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff hitter and playing down by 3. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Tatis waits. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Juan Soto grounded out to short his first time up. Demons, 1 down, bases empty. Lights it away. The curve misses for a ball. Another strikeout. You're keeping them guessing today. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr., a.k.a. El de la Sabana. Slider misses the zone. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Another 2-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. More to come in the world of number 27, ready to go. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. That's strikeout number 11. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate here in the 5th. Oh, 1 the count. The All-Stars lead it by 3. Another one, and that's 5. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the 6th. Swings and sends out a rocket. Soto really going for it. One hops against the wall. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. And there goes the perfect game. Mike Piazza in the box with a runner at third. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Mike ready. Trying for a squeeze. Sends it to first. One away. But they do get a run on the play. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Devers going for second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Shohei Ohtani. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouls it off. Gets wood on it. Rolled over. Should be easy work. Ohtani grounds out. Ketel Marte bats here in the 6th. Fouls it off. cutter leads to a swing and miss. Lives to see another pitch. And we'll do it again. Swings and lifts one to left. Acuna on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They get a run in the inning, and now find themselves. Yordan Alvarez bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Oh, 1 to start. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana, now at the plate.
Santana.
Blasts a rocket deep. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Home runs like that never get old. Soto in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Ronald Acuna Jr. is now at the plate.
Left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Acuna with maximum effort. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the frame. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. The pitch to Tatis. A base hit. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out on a curve last time. Empty swing at the cutter. The count is 0-2. Gets it. You're running the show out there. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes up here in the 7th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Curveball off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Freddie Freeman up now with an important at-bat. Crushed it and with authority. That sounded perfect, didn't it? Goodbye. It's out of here. A game-altering swing. Mike Piazza steps to the box following the go-ahead homer.
Now pitching.
Number 70 now on the mound. Piazza in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. The All-Stars forfeited their lead earlier in the frame. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Battles back. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Still kicking.
Foul ball!
The Demons already with 4 runs this frame. This at bat simply will not end. This at bat refuses to end. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Gathers and throws to first. And Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Next up here in the 7th, Rafael Devers. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning, and back to the top of the order.
Up next for Mexico.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The heater connects for a strike. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now you see it, now you don't. Hit hard, and that gets through. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Ketel Marte up now with runners at first and second.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rob Dibble. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Two balls and no strikes. Misses the zone with a slider. Early swing and foul. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Strikes him out. A massive pitch to get out of the jam. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a 1-run game, Brian Rocchio leads off with his team playing from behind. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. The train is a-coming. Huge K for the Ryan Express, Nolan Ryan. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Catches a piece. It's 0-2. That's strikeout number 16. Number 27 deals self into the box.
The third baseman, Cameron Coley.
Down.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. In the air to left center. Soto giving it everything he has. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Caught every seam of the baseball last time up.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Gets a piece to it. Oh, 2 the count now. The live series member collects the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up as a parallel 4 card. And slices that foul. Zips the fastball, but off target. Into the outfield, base hit. Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. That gets down into the gap. Tatis going for third. Coming home. And he scores easily. And now it's a 2-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double.
Now pitching, Brett Taylor.
Misses with the slider. Express shipping. No signature required. Acuna gets a piece to it. And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Still a high leverage spot. Freddie Freeman now provided a legendary moment in Game 1 of the 24 World Series with a walk-off grand slam. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Mike Piazza at the dish with runners at the corners. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. The lead is 2 at the moment. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1 pitch away from exhaling. Hits it hard to short. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Demons score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off and down by 2. The sinker led to a strike out last time up. Misses with the bunt attempt. Crow Armstrong ready. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Ellie De La Cruz digs in.
De La Cruz.
Count is 0-1. The Demons up by 2 late in the game. This one's in the dirt. Piazza gets it to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Yordan Alvarez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Throws one in the dirt. The pitch to Yordan. Got it. And he strikes out the side for the second. Rafael Devers leads off the top of the 9th. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with a runner on first.
Now pitching. Around it. Chapman.
Full extension makes the catch. The throw to first from the outfield. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play.
The batter number 4. Second baseman, Ketel
Marte at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Puts it on the ground and it's foul. Oh, 2 is the count. In the air and deep. Backing up. Still backing up. It's out of here. Ketel Marte, home run. Always a threat at the plate, and a good example of it right here. He delivers with a round tripper. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A little out front. He swings through it. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. That does it for the top half of the ninth. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 3. But it's not over until the lights go out. Santana hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Gets a piece. Not going to do it. Out. Two balls and 2 strikes. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Hit the deck. That's strikeout number 20. Randy Johnson, Kerry Wood, Roger Clemens, they're all impressed. Juan Soto is the next to hit. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. 0-1 the count. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Down to the final out at Capitol Field. Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 pitch away from a win. Not done yet. In time, ball game. And a strikeout ends it. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's your one. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Two gone. One down. Here's Ohtani. Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. They'll with the shift on, hits right into it. He'll do it himself. Two down. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
No, enter. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ohtani.
For the designated hitter, Yohei Ohtani.
Ground ball to the right side. Castro slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. The 0-1. There's a strike. On the ground at first. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Deal 2. Jackknifes out of the way.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on.
That's inside.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. Here's Ohtani. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Tovar. Throw is high and over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. One down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Popped up. Castro gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air to left center. McCarthy in position. Takes it in for the out. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. And that baby's gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And he grounds one back up the middle. Terrang over to first in time. Lead off. Albies in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Vaughn fired to second. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Perkins should have this one. And there's one down.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell on his way over. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Foul ball there. Albies started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the outside corner. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he couldn't hold back. First and second, no outs. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. That one hammered, but pulled foul. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there, and that baby's gone. A solo. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. On the ground, Terrain. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1. Hard liner. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. In the air, right field. Perkins under it. Takes it in for the end. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A solo shot. The Braves score first. 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
In an absolute tape measure shot last time out. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's already homered in this game.
Albies.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. And Albies is retired. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, pitch hit. And a man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't.
Swing and a ground ball. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back. And that baby's gone. About ready to roll. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner.
Ball, that's out.
And a big swing and a miss. Just underway here in Milwaukee.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
2 down, nobody on. That's outside. Ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Luis Arias. And the 0-1. In the air, left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
That's in for a strike. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball that low.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And now Bader up to the plate. Comes up empty.
When you strike out and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Battling here as he fouls it away. So they're all loaded up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded. One away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out.
Ball one.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The second run scores. It's 4-3. Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. 2 on, 2 outs. And Willie fouls one back.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Next to hit, James Wood. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, James Wood.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette whips it to first. Out to escape. 2 outs, bases full. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run across. In there, safely. It's 5-2. up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. All loaded up. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down looking. And now the right fielder, James Wood. He's 0 for 1. What a stop. What a play to end the inning. James Wood getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that baby's gone. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Out towards right center field. Perkins gets under it. And there's one down. First and second, 1 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this after the count.
¿Cómo están? Para que vayan viendo ahí. Den like, comenten y compartan. Entretenimiento full. Mucho palo.
Mix up the Braves.
An absolute bomb in his last attempt.
Both sides equally as strong. So now they can try to turn them around with a relief pitcher put on the other side of the plate. Foul ball there.
And down on strikes he goes. Back at Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Haciendo las misiones para sacar la nueva carta que salieron, nivel 97.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Salieron muchas cartas nuevas del All-Star Game.
Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Ahora vamos para el torneo. El torneo está duro. Ahorita estaba ganando yo por mucho. Estaba yo ganando y me hicieron un mangú con huevo. Me manda ayer mi peña para acá. Entonces te lo pongo aquí y aquí pongo el nuevo. Entonces, la alineación, primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto, quinto, sexto, séptimo, octavo, noveno. Que los puestos están bajitos. Aquí. Y vamos allá. Todavía no he ganado mi primer partido. Estoy en la cola estoy. La paz. Estoy en el sótano, estoy con 5-0. Pero nada. Ahora pero echamos combustible y subimos para arriba.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. You're in the Weekend Classic. This is where it counts. It's the All-Stars with a routine against the All-Stars. We're ready for an epic weekend showdown. First pitch on its way. Jacob Vizorowski on the rubber to start for the home side. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage.
No haciendo historia. Después de salir de los Cardinals, Pujols pasó varios años lejos de su mejor nivel. Las lesiones comenzaron a afectar su rendimiento, su promedio bajó y muchos creían que estaba viviendo los últimos años de su carrera. Cuando inició la temporada de 2022 necesitaba 21 jonrones para alcanzar la mágica cifra de 700. Tenía 42 años y muy pocos pensaban que no lograría. Pero entonces ocurrió algo increíble. Regresó a San Luis, el lugar donde se convirtió en leyenda, y poco a poco comenzó a recuperar su poder. Cada cuadrangular acercaba más la historia. Los estadios se llenaban para verlo batear. Cada turno era un espectáculo. Hasta que el 23 de septiembre de 2022 frente a los Dodgers conectó los jonrones 699 y 700 en el mismo partido. El estadio entero se puso de pie. Sus compañeros salieron corriendo del dugout y Pujols se convirtió en apenas el cuarto jugador en toda la historia de las grandes ligas en alcanzar los 700 cuadrangulares. Lo que parecía imposible unos meses antes terminó convirtiéndose en uno de los finales de carrera más emocionantes que ha visto el béisbol. Ahora dime tú, Albert Pujols es el mejor primera base de todos los tiempos, ¿o pondrías a otro por encima de él?
¿Qué te motivó a ti? ¿Qué te motivó a vestirte así?
As I walk the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been rising and laughing so long that, you know, I'm a big step.
Let's get ready to do this thing. You're in the weekend classic. This is where it counts. It's the Wolves with a rotating against the All-Stars. The star power in this matchup is worth the buck. On the last weekend? No, sir, not here. First pitch is next. Max Scherzer on the hill to start. The strikeout rating is fantastic. If you hit the spots early in the bats, you'll be able to expand the zone when you put away pitches. Now, see Nunez ready at the plate, and we're good to go. Swings puts it on the ground to second. Throw to Olsen for the out. My, we are in the presence of a red diamond. Checks for the appeal, they rule a strike. And the pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Still breathing. Puts it on the ground to third. The throw to first. And 2 down. Corey Seager with his first trip to the plate today. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Oh, 2 is the count. Hard line. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, digging for 2. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Aaron Judge ready to swing and put a runner on second. That was nasty. That makes it 0-2. Survives. That's a strike. And Tom Bowles one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Don't go anywhere.
Que lo que. No estoy hablando, pero yo estoy pendiente. Manden su comentario que yo lo escucho y le respondo.
Logan Webb chosen to start for the visiting team. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Brian Bookia leads us off.
The second baseman, number 4, Brian Rubio.
That's ripped and right down the line. But foul.
Comenten, compartan, denle like.
Rookie
already. It's 0-2. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it.
Se ve que me poncho mucho, no es que me poncho mucho, que estoy en un torneo. Ese torneo hay mucha competitividad.
Can't connect with the fastball, but this
Y la dificultad del juego sube a leyenda.
0-2 the count.
Normalmente yo juego en Salón de la Fama, que también es alto, pero leyenda es más alto.
Gets down.
Hay que leer muy bien los picheos,
Nice.
saber cómo mover PCI, entonces la pelota venir más rápido,
In the box.
se tiene menos tiempo para pensar.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Runner on the move. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-1. On the line. Gets down, base hit. Armstrong around third. He scores and they take the lead. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. You're on the grill. Comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers.
Manden su comentario, pregunten,
The pitch to right. De La Cruz takes off for second.
yo les respondo, los mensajes me salen en la pantalla, puedo leerlo.
Not happening. This one's smacked out to left center. Base hit. Threw it back in. Leading runner holds to second with 1 ball. Carlos Santana up now with 2 runners on base. Just very similar to our initiative. Cleared the hips early. Pitcher with the advantage now.
Ahí estoy dando adelantado.
Swing, miss, struck it out.
Estaba esperando una recta y no me la tiro nunca.
Juan Soto at the dish.
La voy a sacar ahora.
Where is the swinging strike?
Not done yet. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. All-Star.
Have 2 runners aboard.
Voy a palo.
He ran around, and that's it. Back here in the 1-run game, Pete Krill Armstrong, ready to roll.
Un like que lo poncho.
That doesn't catch the zone. He just
Look at me, everybody.
One more time.
Y se lo dije que lo iba a ponchar.
Now on the plate, Hunter Goodman. And it finds
Mierda.
around first, hustling for 2.
Qué bueno.
That's a double.
Mala mía, mala mía, mala mía.
Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. 2 cards for the milestone series, squaring off.
Ahorita perdí un juego por eso mismo, por un error. Me moví sin querer y dejó caer la bola. Y después de ahí La defensa se volvió un desastre y el picheo se cayó y perdió el juego. Tengo que evitar los errores.
Strike three and strikeout number three. Raymond Montgomery shuffles into the box. Slash.
Ponchado eso también.
0-2. The pitch. Strike three and strikeout.
Cero sentimiento.
That was nice and tight. After this.
The leadoff man is Ronald Acuna Jr., and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Tracking into the gap. Judge makes the grab. Matt Olson bats here in the second. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Throw to Freeman for the out.
La cabra, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, cara sonriendo con sudor frío, fuego, fuego.
¿Qué es lo que? Aplicándola aquí en el torneo. Este es el torneo mundial de MLB. Ya tú sabes, cuando empieza este torneo dura 5 días. Y estos tigres juegan a un nivel que para ganarle ya tú sabes. Tengo que volverme una cabra como ellos.
Mierda, ya tú sabes, bobo.
No, yo le meto mano ya. Ya yo estoy pulido. ¿Tú crees que el tigre me va a estar tirando así? Es que él sabe que si me la pone ahí, me voy para la calle de una vez. Un strike no me tiró algo. Pero yo se la voy a aplicar como quiera, tú verás. Yo le voy a coger el time a él. Ese cambio se me quedó alto. Dichoso que no me la sacó. Ubica la gráfica que está por el lado izquierdo. Mírala ahí. Mírala ahí, de este lado. Medio me quedó el picheo. Yo fui dichoso que no me la sacó ese tipo ahí. Ahí se fue, lo esperé. Ven.
Next to the plate here with the third, Zach Geloff. First pitch, this is for a ball.
Vete a robo, que yo no te voy a hacer nada más te voy a dar en la boca. Él se vaya a robo ahora, Wick. Lo voy a esperar. Me paré igual, you know.
In scoring position.
Ahí tú querías.
The kick of the pitch, runner goes. That was not close. Another 2-2. Buying one more pitch.
Empate el juego que quiere. Pero le voy a ponchar este y el otro lo voy a ñamear.
Sit down.
Respeta los rangos.
Getting ready to hit Corey Seager. He doubled his first at bat. You confused it there. Whip ball slider. Been his favorite pitch so far. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate.
Y este ponche para que lo tenga de recuerdo.
6 strikeouts in less than 3 days of work. Impressive. Most impressive.
Vamos a hacer carrera ahora. Deleítense con ese palo que le voy a dar.
Brian Rukia leads off play.
Estoy esperando una reta. Si me tiro una reta, me voy para la calle.
Swings and looks for the left center.
Era un cambio. Pensé que era una reta, pero venía rápido.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now a screamer.
Y Coca-Cola.
Base hit. 2 trips, 2 hits. You're in fuego.
Y yo no amago, yo amagan demasiado. Yo me voy a robo de una vez. Que me esperen segunda.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Throws to first. Tries to get back in safe.
Él no es pariguayo, ¿no? Yo me voy a robo, mi hermano. Haga lo que usted quiera.
Picked off of him. Now sitting at first. He gets back in.
Ahora el hombre está asustado, anda al diablo. Yo me voy a robo como...
The Judge trying to take second. In the air, headed to right. Judge drifting under.
Me está relajando, fallé.
Comes to the plate here in the third. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mi mejor pelotero es... Tengo 56 honrones.
Delivers the sinker.
No, yo no quiero, mami. Gracias. Yo no quiero. No, yo no quiero, mami. Gracias.
Not biting.
Cómetelo tú. Ciérrame la puerta. 59 honrones tengo con eso.
Hit on the ground.
¿El qué? No, yo no quise.
A quick shot for his card. And the agent is on the phone demanding his client never get taken out of your lead.
No quiero cosa dulce.
Up now with runners at first and second.
Mierda, le di mal.
Judge in for a drop. Makes the grab and foul in the end. So we head to the... Aaron Judge leads off with his team playing.
El pana sabe que me gusta la reta, no me está tirando reta. Me está tirando cambio sinker. Esos picheos, no es que no le doy, pero no me gusta mucho porque son muy lentos. Me gustan los picheos rápidos. Yo saco el bate rápido. Si el picheo es lento, entonces bateo adelantado y no le doy. Este es poncho. Le voy a tirar esta, la flotadora. Mi quinto ponche del juego.
Attacks the change-up.
Me dio.
Rookie up, settling under it. Squeezing it, and 1 away. Pete Armstrong approaches the box as a parallel full car. And that goes back.
Tengo que tener cuidado, Tú lo ves que le hace swing a todo. Él no está haciendo swing a todo, él está comprando.
1-1 the count.
Él está comprando que se me quede un picheo. Si se me queda un picheo cómodo, se va a quedar parado. Y yo tengo que evitar eso, que se quede parado. Y si se queda parado es que me le da durísimo, me le den la madre la bola. Ponchado.
Hangs in there.
Le dio. Estaba esperando ese picheo. Déjame tirarle para que salga para afuera.
Wow. He just made one of the best hitters on the planet. Harder comes to bat.
Van 7.
Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Count is 0-1. Got him swinging in air. Cutter in the air. Acuna on the move. Hauls it in. That ends the end. Scherzer does it.
La cabra de esta vaina.
Juan Soto leads off the inning.
Hay que picharme ahora. Ahora hay que picharme a mí. ¡Ay! ¡Qué salame! Tigre falló el picheo y yo lo fallé también.
Singer is fouled to sail up. Singer fields it clean. Cleanoff hit retired to the floor. Ronald Acuna Jr. is next to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to chase that here. Two strikes and no balls. Fouls the change to keep the hit back going. No appeal. Went around for the strikeout. Madison up next to the dish. That's foul. Offside. 2 down, no way on. Strike 3, big order. That was as easy as one. Freddie Freeman sets in the box to start the 5th. Went down on strikes first time up. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Misses the elbow with the slider. Blank 2. See ya. Strikes it out for the second time today. Now the DH, Brandon Montgomery. Lifts the flag. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. Taylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Goes back to the slur. Misses the target. Out of the zone for a ball. That could have gone worse.
Estoy esperando base por bola para igual. Un juego 1-0, yo estoy esperando base por bola. Bate como los hombres ahí.
0-1 to start.
Que apure que tú te vas a equivocar. Yo te voy a esperar aquí en la bajadita.
That's a foul ball.
Le era un cambio. Coño. Cambio. No te apures. Me voy a quedar atrás, ven. Me voy a quedar parado.
Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. Brian Rookie shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Just early. Oh, 2 count. Just destroys this pitch.
Fue esa.
Counter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was on the wall. He was ready to lead off speed in that spot. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see this again, too. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's a strong constructed TV. That's off. That's the ball.
Se equivocó el pana. Se la deposité de aquel lado de una vez.
Well delivered, should be routine. 2-0. Alan Dela Cruz shuffles to the plate.
Ahí sí. Ahí se le fue para atrás. Triple. Fue triple. Cero sentimiento.
Here's Ron Alvarez. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No advance, and that's ball one. All stars. Runner at third. 1-1 now.
Mierda.
Swings and misses at the ear from Webb. Okay, hitting the baseball is home. They score a run in the inning. This is a 2-run game. Nassim Nunez leads things off and down by 2.
Nassim Nunez.
Hit on the ground to second. Rookie up. Over to first. That's out number 1.
Now,
Yellow up to bat next.
Él me tiró un buen picheo, pero yo lo fallé.
Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate.
Cualquiera que me oye hablando cree que yo no sé hablar.
Goes with the fastball for a strike.
Ese se ponchó ya, lo voy a ponchar por el respeto.
2-2, the pitch.
Ahí, ya va. Ya se me
Misses the plate.
fallé el picheo. Paso y casa.
And while he
Me baja
gets the out,
el televisor.
Cody Seager ready to hit. Struck out on a fastball last time.
Se está escuchando el video. Ahora sí, se oye bien.
That'll play.
Ok. Vamos a esto, Michael Bond.
That makes it 0-2.
Otro más que se ponchó. Mi ponche número, ya ni me acuerdo cuántos ponches llevo ya. Lo veo ahora.
That strikeout number 11. That wraps up the top of the
11
sixth.
ponches van.
Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up.
Vamos a seguir produciendo carrera ahora.
Welcome back. It's a 2-run game.
El juego se está poniendo adulto. Hay que asegurarse bien.
Santana can't hold up, then that's a strike.
El Panamá me tira cambio. Voy a estar atrasado ahora para ver si se la saco de nuevo.
It's 0-2.
Oye, que son a los 24. No me puedo quedar atrasado. Hay que batearlo como una recta de 2 posturas.
1-2 ball. That's a strikeout.
Uy, perdí una
Trying to
vez.
check, but good. Here's Sola at the plate now.
Ven, tírame el cambio, ven. Me voy a sentar, se la voy a sacar por allá, por el center field.
0-1 the count. Not late. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance.
No me está tirando nada cómodo, me está tirando demasiado incómodo.
Late with the swing there.
Mira qué picheo fallé ahí.
0-2 the count now.
Bájamelo un chin, ven, esa misma. A ver si la cuenta. Bájamelo otro chin más, ven. La bajo un chin, pero pónmela ahí. Para que tú veas.
That's 11 strikeouts here in the sixth.
El pana no es paraguayo.
Steps in the box to start the seventh. Misses ball, first pitch.
Ya tengo el pitch abridor cansado, pero está dominando.
That's a ball. Right for the slider.
Ya está cansado. Qué mierda es.
Off the plate, that's a ball.
Tiene que cambiarlo, ya está cansado.
And it's a leadoff walk. Pete Crow Armstrong
Le
comes
doy
to
un
the plate
bateador,
as a
fácilmente me la
parallel
sacan.
forward. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job.
Vamos a traer a Bigotico.
Raleigh fingers the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Crow Armstrong up for the third time here.
Está ready Bigotico.
That one missed.
Ahora el pana está asustado.
Justin Crawford in the game now as a pinch runner. Runner at first with nobody out. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Here comes the pitch, and runner breaks from first.
Dice
This
paraguayo.
is Smacks, left field line. And
Creo que
it's
dice un paraguayo que él se vaya a robo y yo lo voy a dejar.
a 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Runner takes off one more time.
Ya, che, tiré mal.
What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Stays with
Pero
the slider and fouls it off
tú
with
me vas a tener que entregar tu turno. Por el respeto.
Battles back. That
Ya,
was
coño.
and we all knew it. The
Maldita
runner
sea.
got back. Sailing deep and long. A perfect game changer.
Pero el maldito picheo medio a medio.
Hunter Goodman
Eso es lo
wants
que
to keep
pasa
the
en estos
momentum
malditos
going
torneos.
after the
Que si
game
te
time.
equivocas, paga el precio.
Yeah, not touching now. Count runs to 1-1.
Lo que le pasa a Bigotico, porque Bigotico no falla.
Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slide.
Spoils the 2-strike heater. Goes with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Gets him swinging.
Now batting for the Wolves, the first baseman.
Next up here in the 7th, Freddie Freeman. Goes with the fastball, but misses. I see, just playing with your food now. Now in a 2-strike hole. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting for Fresno, the designated
Braden Montgomery comes up here in the 7th.
Montgomery.
And fouls that off. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong calling for it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. It's stretch time. Make sure to wiggle those fingers. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Matt Olson at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Olsen.
That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. Rolled over to the shortstop. Seager fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Cal Raleigh strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Count is 0-1. Nah.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Goes back to the sweeper.
Foul ball.
Strikeout total is up to 12.
The batter, number 4. Second
Brian
baseman,
Rocchio is the next to hit.
Rocchio.
Fouls it. No balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 3 up and 3 down. Samad Taylor leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Now pitching.
Number 70, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Made him look a little foolish there. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Zips a fastball, but off target. From 0-2 to a full count. Great strikeout, but now the opponent might quit out of embarrassment.
Now batting for the Wolves.
Nasim Nunez comes up to bat in the 8th.
Nunez.
Fouls it off. Gets under the sweeper. Acuna makes his way to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. In the box, Zach Geloff trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Direct deposit. Cutter doesn't catch the zone.
That's foul.
And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Goes back to the cutter. Throws one in the dirt. Too low, ball 4.
Runner, take your base. The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. Oh, the pitch gets away. A terrible time for this to happen. Moves up safely. Geloff stands at second with 2 gone. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Unloads a fastball off the plate. Crucial spot here, and the runner takes off. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Great at bat from Seager. He gets the free base after watching ball 4. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Crawford. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run, and they jump ahead in the Weekend Classic. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. Wolves with runners at first and second. Went with the change, but misses. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Doesn't connect. He was late.
El pique más grande mío cuando me hacen carrera después de los malditos outs. Los malditos piches. Un maldito trae no tira.
Got it. A huge strikeout to get out of the
juego ahí ya. Ya tengo yo que fajarme ahora para revertir ese resultado.
Number 4, Pete.
The Wolves make a change on the mound as they turn to Josh Hader. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Crow Armstrong gets wood on it. Not a chance.
Oye amigo, ¿podrías mostrar las caras de los jugadores? Javier Sanoja de Marlins,
a la calle me fui ahí.
Colson y Mason Montgomery de Whitge.
La mejor cámara para batear aquí en competitivo es el Trayson 2. Donde se ven la cara de los bateadores. Es incómodo porque la bola viene muy rápido, entonces no te da tiempo a reaccionar. Eso yo podría hacer como un pequeño resumito y subirlo para que vea cómo es.
Fastball to the first round. The count is 0-2. That ball went on a walkabout. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. 0-1 to start. Hit on the ground to third. And foul ball. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. So they get a run in the inning.
Ahora que tengo que fajarme a meter mi cerrador.
Hunter Goodman leads off the top of the ninth.
Vamos a ver. Derecho, sur y ambidextro. Vamos a meter el cerrador porque no puedo adivinar.
The All-Star dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Joan Duran. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Goodman at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for Fresno.
Freddie Freeman in the box with a runner on first. And fights it off. Runner on at first, nobody out. Grounder off the pitcher. Sends it to first. Freeman retired. Next is the designated hitter, Braden Montgomery. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Samant Taylor strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a liner to right. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Nasim Nunez up now with 2 runners on base. Tough day at the plate, but hey, blame the card, not your swing. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Rob Dibble. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. And that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. Not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting for Fresno.
Zach Geloff next to hit after the RBI single. Did you feel that breeze? I did.
Y eso es lo que pasa en este torneo. En este torneo.
And it's a great jump. Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz fires the first on the run. Throws in the dirt. They don't get the out. And the run comes in to score.
Ya, coño,
Number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That was saucy. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Justin Crawford comes to the plate here in the 9th. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Crow Armstrong at the plate, and he chases after that one. Someone left the oven on. Hanging tough. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back, and this is your final shot. Behind by 4, but it's not over until the lights go out. Soto leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. That fastball wasn't fooling Soto. Sends it out for a base hit, and just like that, they have a runner on. Acuna at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. 0-1 the count.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Up next for Santo Domingo.
Matt Olson comes to the plate in the final frame.
Matt Olson. Here.
2 strikes and no balls. That's in the dirt.
Up next for Santo Domingo.
Down to the final out at Capitol Field.
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's a hit. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Brian Rocchio steps in. Spit on that one.
Ball.
Juan Brito strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. The 1-0. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Crow Armstrong sets underneath it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The All-Stars come up short in this.
No, perdimos el otro juego, pero vamos a buscar el otro.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Robert Flores with you for today's action. It's Madison going up against Santo Domingo. Weekend Classic Baseball. Make this weekend mean something. The scene is set for a thrilling and sweaty weekend matchup. First pitch coming soon.
Oye, viene a buscar la portada todavía.
Weekend matchup. First pitch. Sandy Alcantara gets the nod in the Weekend Classic. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Ronald Acuna Jr. poised and ready, and we're set for launch.
That was fifth. Two strikes and no balls. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Corey Seager at the plate, a two-time World Series MVP. Unreal. Goes foul. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Bryce Harper steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Foul ball. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Got it. An immaculate inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Nolan Ryan gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Throws an outlier primary pitch, meaning he'll really be able to let it fly out there. Bring the gas, baby. Ellie De La Cruz, ready to roll.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Icebreaker is a strike. That makes it 0-2. Unloads the fastball off the plate. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear.
Batting second, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh deals himself into the box. A tad early. Just a tad. A swing-free zone. Goes back to the sinker. Evens the count at 2-2. Still alive at the plate. Battles back. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout.
batting third, the designated hitter.
Yordan Alvarez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Ryan comes set. It's 0-2. Strike 3. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. More to come in the world of DD after this. Freddie Freeman bats first this inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that's sent foul. Got him, swinging it goes. Tried to hold up, but he went. Proven good. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Geloff comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bellinger. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. De La Cruz. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Matt Olson looking to get off to a good start. in this one. Takes the lead at first with one out. And there's a foul. Again, strikeout number 5. And we're still in the second inning. Mike Piazza digs in now. He became the lowest drafted player ever to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. In the 1998 draft, he was taken in the 62nd round after 1,389 players were selected ahead of him. We'll be right back. Back here in a one-run game, Carlos Santana bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Santana.
Not a strike. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Piazza gets it to first. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. No, thank you. Not all pitches that wander are lost. It's 2-2. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts.
Number 4.
Getting ready to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late with the swing there. A towering blast. Perfectly timed and hammered. Wow, look at this one. It's out of here. Home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Ronald Acuna Jr. hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. A bit early. Oh, 2 the count now. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and this is a tie game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going this inning.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Doesn't touch the cutter. The count is 0-2. Out on strikes. Courtesy of the outlier. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Went with the cutter. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Throw to second from the outfield. A productive swing from the former MVP, Corey Seager. Now the DH, Bryce Harper, looking to drive home Seager. Doesn't connect with the cutter. just swinging at the breeze. No need to look. He wins. Victory is yours. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a tie game, Matt Olson leads off the inning.
Matt Olson.
First pitch misses. Righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. He was late. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. That one's on the house. Strike three. Seventh strikeout of the game.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Next to the plate, Brian Rocchio. First pitch of the ball. Goes back to the curve. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Hangs in there. Nolan Ryan gets the strikeout.
Up next for Central Division.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Rejected that offer. Went with the curve. Been his primary pitch. Good for a strike. Got it. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the fourth. 0 for 1 on the day. That was filthy. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the A's, the left
Bellinger comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. Lifts the cutter. Acuna standing under it. Squeezes it.
Con este vamos pared. Pero ya tú sabes. Que no me puede adivinar. Yo ronqué, me la sacó. Él roncó, se la saqué.
That one bunted in the air. Throw to Olson for the out. Matt Olson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Stays with it. Foul. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Mike Piazza digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. One at bat so far, he flew out. Opens with a strike per usual. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. extends the at-bat. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Cal Raleigh leads things off and down by 2.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Check swing, no appeal. Pure heat. Another trip to the gas station. In the air, out to right center. Bursting into the alley. Hauls it in, and 1 gone. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes first time up. Oh, 1 the count. That'll be foul. Makes the catch. 2 away. Carlos Santana strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Doesn't connect. He was late. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The Athletics up by 2. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Sandy Alcantara back on the bump here in the 5th. On the ground to second. Rocchio handles the chance. That's out number 1. And in steps the former MVP, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Got him in a blender. And we'll do it again. Bashes 1 deep. Goodbye, home run, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Seager digs in, looking to order another round of what Ronald Acuna Jr. just had. Cooking. Strike 2. Went with the changeup, and who knows, might try it again. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. And gets Wood to it, but foul. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Survives. This is the target. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Athletics, 2 down, nobody on. Another chance. Triple digits, and it's destroyed. This has double written all over it. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Athletics, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fast play, but a slow dance. A little late and foul. That's strikeout number 11. So they played a run in the inning. Juan Soto, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3.
Juan Soto.
The 0-1 now. Fouls it with 2 strikes. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. "11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff." Pete Crow Armstrong is next to hit.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Out in front and foul. "0-2, the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. "12 strikeouts. This pace is ridiculous." So up next to the dish, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hooks one foul. "1-1 now. Not tardy. Lucky number 13. A crazy strikeout total for the 5th inning of a game. Back here in a 3-run game. Sandy Alcantara back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Delivers a ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. 12 strikeouts. He's making it look easy. Zach Geloff shuffles to the plate. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Now back in safely at first.
Up next for the
And now the right fielder, Matt Olson, sent one to a different zip code earlier. Looks like me swinging. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Hit hard, and that gets through. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count.
Up next for the A's,
Mike Piazza up now with runners at first and second. Swung on and lifted to right. Soto trying to get to it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Starts with the ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Off the plate, that's a ball. Lightning in a bottle. Skips up some dust. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Matt Olson leads us off.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Fouled away. That one finds its way through. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
The batter, number 4.
Brian Rokia at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gets a piece to him. That's in the dirt. Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. All-Star with a runner aboard. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Now we see Ellie De La Cruz. Throws one in the dirt. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? And they rule it no swing. One, two, the pitch. Pitch kicks away. Whips it to second. And he's thrown out looking for the extra base. Piazza gets it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. The Athletic. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off up by 3. 1-0 to start. Lifts the fastball. Crow Armstrong makes his way to it. Puts it away for the out. Corey Seager comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Went with the change, but misses. It's a 3-run game right now. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Bryce Harper up now. Rips one to center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. It's stretch time. And we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Cal Raleigh at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ryan ready and deals. No balls and 2 strikes. And Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Here's the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Not quick enough. Foul. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is total domination. Carlos Santana strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fouled straight back. This one's in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So we head to the 8th. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Cutter gets a swing and miss. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Slings it across. One away now, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the dish. A's, one down, bases empty. Fouls off the heater. See ya. Strikes it out for the second time today. Zach Geloff, freshly dealt to the plate. Foul ball on the ground. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. The batter now, Matt Olson. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Geloff headed for third. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. And they lead by 4.
Up next for the A's,
Mike Piazza comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. 0-1 fires. Raises it back. On the ground, hit to Ellie. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame. This is a 4-run game. Juan Soto leads off with his team playing from behind.
Juan Soto.
And it's grounded foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Two-strike foul. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. .100 miles per hour and foul. Two strikes and no balls. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes up to bat in the 8th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Count is 0-1. Fly ball to center. Acuna making his way towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 8 innings in the books. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Sandy Alcantara returns to the mound looking for a complete game. Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses with the bunt attempt. Hit hard to right center field. Soto moves under it. All day long, he bitty bomb. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Ronald Acuna Jr. You're thankful. Rolls it over, should be easy. And there's 2 down. Corey Seager at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Rips one to right center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth, and it's still a 4-run game. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Down by 4, but a rally away from a win in Diamond Dynasty. Bellinger under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Brian Rocchio steps in. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 to start. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Lifted in the air to right. Olsen glamping under it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. 1 out to go at Turner Field. Changeup connects. Angling towards the line. Keeps it fair. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Ellie might try to go here. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Fastball is foul. Strike 3. Ball game.